Hey, Elizabeth. Thanks so much for working on your community building map. I just wanted to give you a couple comments. I really appreciated all the time that you took and how you went through each of the blocks and added some details. And I know you're going to keep building this out, especially as you learn more about the school and probably when you meet with Amy and just knowing just some of the expectations from the school. So I think this is a great working draft for you. And I was hoping that you would be able to share it with Amy, and I would encourage you to, because it also might be a way for you to get some feedback from her too. Um, your first slide, what I just wanted to mention is your center circle is awesome. I really appreciated your three bullets there, and I think those are really powerful. And you're probably going to be able to layer in the somehow the school's own core values, which are they call it the Husky Promise. You might hear it that way. And those four values are respect, responsibility, honesty, and compassion. So I think as you learn more, you're going to see how that can fit in, even into your digital citizenship box, as well as your SEL and digital fluency. So anyway, so great job. I just thought I would go through, oops, sorry, lost it for a second there. All of your different slides. On the social presence slide, I love that you're going to go ahead and try using VoiceThread. I think it's a great tool, and it's one that's sort of a living, breathing document that kids can go back to and look at later, and where you can really share your presence with them, either one-on-one if you create a voice thread with just a student or group projects, etc. And also really love your idea of the Bitmoji and the hangout hours. I think that's going to be great. If you can just have an open space for them to come and chat. And maybe I would encourage you to think of having one student per week, or however you do it, host a hangout hour, and maybe they pick a particular fun topic or theme, like a brain break kind of a thing. But I was thinking if you had the kids host, they might be inclined to come and visit, or they could encourage each other, hey, come and see me, I'm going to be hosting, or I don't know, just kind of throwing out the idea there to get them involved and participating. So it's not just you always leading the way, which you'll have to do obviously in the beginning. The digital citizenship, again, here, excellent overview. And when you learn more about the students have to take, I think they have to sign like an acceptable use policy, and there might be some other provisions that you'll be able to layer in here and round out your digital citizenship goals. And I really love how you did your digital fluency and breaking it down and thinking about the three categories that we talked about. And I love how everything just meshes into your topic in particular. So to me, this is a great blending of what you need to accomplish for your AP studies, and at the same time delivering, this digital fluency skills for your student. I think that's a great way to overlap them. I really appreciate that you tackled that there. And then the other part, the final part on the SEL and wellness, this is awesome. I hope you're able to use the SMART goals. I think that's a great way for 11th graders are certainly well positioned to start thinking about goal planning on a broader scale, and maybe a little bit longer term. And I appreciated all of the details that you provided, especially about the norms for participating in your classes. And those, again, I would recommend just hashing through all the details with Amy and maybe whoever else is part of your department. And really, if you guys could come at it with group expectations, that way students know if they're going from one teacher or to the other, or even if they're talking and, hey, my teacher's expecting this, oh, so is mine. If everybody's on the same page, it's going to make implementing those expectations a lot easier. So anyways, great first round. And I think you're on your way to creating a really wonderful class community with some good flow and hopefully enough variety. You'll keep these teenagers engaged. That's always the challenging part. All right, good work. Thank you.